I'm here in Brisbane with Pere, and he's a Maori Carver from New Zealand. So when did you get into the Maori carving there, Dave?
Well, it's back in 1984 when I first got introduced to it through a master carver by the name of Tucker Walker, and it sort of grew from there, but I didn't know really what I wanted to do with carving. But now that it's taken me about 5 years, you never stop learning.
Are there any special designs or tribal designs you actually use on your beautiful carving?
There is. There's a lot of set patterns. Each tribe has their own specific pattern to what they decorate their carvings with, and I learnt the kahununu way.
So what was the name of your local marae?
It's Mangaro and Krungata.
And that's in the North Island? Okay, can you explain the basic tools you actually use?
Well,
the tools you use?
Yes, it's a flat.
Yep.
What we call a flat chisel, and that's a gouge. It's a big gouge that's for digging down, and so on. And you've got your decoration tools, which are a little bit smaller in size.
Yep.
For when you put your decorations on. So yeah, all part of it.
All right. So what about the actual wood? Do you use the native wood?
We try to, but wherever you go, every country has its own native, so you got to look at what they have available and what you can carve from it. Most native wood you can carve you can carve whatever you want.
So where would you start for anyone out there who wants to get into the Maori carving industry?
Well, a lot of the basic training in carving comes from your local marae, and your kaumātuas, they have it all there for you. It's up to yourself really to get in there.
Now this lovely piece of carving you've just done here, that you actually, is this from a vine you were saying?
It's actually a jack, what they call, and it's a vine native. Well, actually, yeah, it is. It's native to New Zealand. It's a vine, and yeah, it's got a beautiful shape, and that's what you go for, so that when you put your actual decorations on it, it just brings it all up. It's all in the wood.
Now the timber that you've got here, this is Australian native wood?
Yes, it's hardwood, and it's Australia. It's native to Australia, and it's so heavy. It's so solid. Yeah, it's a good wood.
Now tell us a story about this when you were walking along the beach of New Zealand.
Yeah, and I come across this bit of bone, and it turned out to be whale bone. It was a whale rib. So I just picked it up and started carving it, and that's what I got out of it. It's a Manaya figure.
Thank you, Dave, for your time, man.
Kia ora.